मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Remember, it is a new day in the history of basketball in India. The 3x3 format is all and about to set and start right here in the Noida Indoor Stadium. For things to begin and for proceedings to kickstart, we have the first team that's going to take the center stage. It is the Chandigarh Conquerors facing the Nagpur Knights. And to straight away introduce the first team, I'd like to call upon the Chandigarh Conquerors from towards my left. What's up, boys? Good to see you all, good to see you all, good to see you all. Come on, come on, come on. Stand that side, come. I'm sure you can already see they're looking nice and tight, all ready and geared up to take the center stage. But don't forget, they have their competitors, the Nagpur Knights. Let's welcome the Knights here. अभी आप लोग पिक कर लेना इसके बाद. Wearing the ATHL soxes. That's the boxes that we have there for them, and I'm sure they're having the perfect comfort in these soxes at the highest level. We'd like to thank ATHL, who are the official sponsors in terms of the soxes for these kids. We're not going to waste any more time, but before that, I'd like to also welcome the officials for today, Mr. Rakesh and Mr. Mehfooz. Let's have a round of applause for them as well. They come in with the official match ball, and to wish the players, we have two guest of honors today. Our chief guest, who we'd like to welcome, Mr. Jagat Narayan Nera, who's been an ex-SAI official, and along with him, we'd like to call upon Parmeshwar Singh. Let's have a round of applause for them as well as they come and welcome the players and wish them for the first match. Alright then, not wasting any more time, we're all about to kickstart. I'm going to send the live broadcast back into the commentary box. The players take a few minutes to get set, and live action will begin.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Based High Protein Oats. 17 gram protein, filled with good fats, antioxidants, and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants, and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स with electrolytes, vitamins and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना।
All set, alive and active. That's what it is then. It is the Elite Pro 3x3 League. India's very first and very own, I must say actually not the very first, but India's very own 3x3 format that has been introduced here by the Elite Pro Basketball League, EPBL, and Elite Women's Pro Basketball League. It is the Conquerors who are taking on the Knights, a 10-minute fantastic and fast-paced encounter on the Freedom Global Sports Network. You have the officials, Mr. Rakesh and Mr. Mehfooz, who are all set to begin proceedings for us. Remember, they've been there for the Elite Pro Basketball League pre-season as well, and right now all set and geared up to get things underway, to get things in action. Just waiting for a few seconds until proceedings start. It's going to be top-notch basketball here. From the time we begin things. Let's wait and find out which way this game goes, how this game pans out. The whistle has been blown. And action straight away for the Conquerors. Remember, it's a 12-second shot clock. Currently on 14 there, that's running. 2 points secured. Not so successful. The fight is on. The fight is real. That's the real deal here. Constant movement. The Conquerors not yet able to find that point. Remember, they're leading by 2, taking his time out. The 3x3 format is a fast-paced action there. You try and do everything possible to try and get the game going as soon as you can. Gain possession and try and capitalize, try and finish. Rufus, he is doing everything he can. Remember, you require a certain amount of players in terms of their movement, in terms of their class, and the way they're going about their business. It's certainly a foul there that's been called. Holding. Defensive fouls are certainly going to get you, the opposition team actually, a few points. Varun Manas currently waiting out there. Rufus Asha tries to go one up. Doesn't really get the momentum. B. Dinesh all by himself. And that's right away pointed out by the official. Just having a word there and getting things checked. Remember, a few changes in the rules, not major changes. You have Mandeep Singh waiting outside for Team Nagpur. Sanjeev is right now in, and so is Param Nair doing a fantastic job for the Knights. And Chandigarh, they have Arav, Dinesh doing really well. All by himself, right in the center, tries to get that two. This is great stuff there from Param Nair. Making sure he doesn't let the ball leave the hand. The movement is here. There is a quick pass right under the basket there. Trying to go all by himself. Is that enough? No, it's not. Trying to press all that pressure there, all that pressure. There's a go quick substitution we've seen there. Mandeep Singh, he's gotten into the game along with Param Nair. That's a good steal. Getting back in possession. Constant movement here. Once again, they're trying to build that. Look at that movement there, right under the basket. They're doing everything possible to get that right, and that's how you go about your business. That's how you try and build this game, build this momentum. Mandeep Singh, remember, he's such an important player. The kind of basketball that he can bring, that's fantastic. That keeps getting better and better. Dinesh, very good pass. That's quick feed. Rufus Harsha. He's been very good with his physical attributes. He's fast. He has the energy. Tries to get the damage done as well. Remember, after the sixth foul, it will straight away. Actually, the sixth foul becomes very crucial because then you have the free throws that come into the place from the seventh. Need to be mindful here, B. Dinesh. He's moving swiftly as well, straight away now. Perfect for the number one. Given away out of possession. Trying to get a quick substitution there, the Conquerors. Remember, you require a lot of energy, a lot of power in this format. It's not the 5x5 basketball. It's a little different from that. That's a very good point. That the journey continues. Remember, you don't have much time to celebrate. You have to try and get things going. Nagpur Knights, they back that one. 7-1 here. The Conquerors currently playing well. See the switch there, they've made their moves. Chandigarh Conquerors, there's Dinesh waiting on the right. Nagpur has looked very good on the defense. Love to enjoy the way they're going about their business. Pranav Nair gets that too. Yes, he does. This is brilliant basketball from the Nagpur Knights. Has seen them. They haven't been able to convert as of yet, but the damage is certainly there to be done. They're playing really well at the minute, and I like the way they're going about their business. Once again, the 1-2 movements, quick feet. Switch in possession, that's what B. Dinesh. He's been asked to stay in. Remember, every team, they have their tall players, they have the point guards and a forward. Certainly require. You have the advantage, you either play by the advantage. You either focus and concentrate about the way things are going here. Much required for the Conquerors. Get yet another one. Right under the basket there. That's a very good move. Not able to get going, so he does. Sanjeev Kumar. He's been good there for the Knights as well. P. Dinesh trying to get those 2 points right outside the arc. Rufus Harsha nowhere close. Trying to keep it in there, Mandeep. Possession is going to go out any which ways. It's not really going to help them. That's it, that's it. You take possession. Straight away come back and begin proceedings once again. Rufus Harsha against Dinesh. Unlucky. Mandeep continues. He takes yet another one. That's where this game goes, friends. It's alive and active for 3x3 action. Our sponsors there, Muscle Blaze, ATHL, at the highest level, Team Fiber, and the Freedom Global Sports Network. They've backed this league to try and get better, to try and get up and running. And that's what you need in India, a fast pace of basketball action. Steal possession, get back into momentum. Just the 10 minutes that we are looking at. We're coming into the last and final 3. Waiting to see the movement here. 10-9, and look at the way the Knights have pulled this back really nicely. Oh, brilliant, brilliant stuff here. They've got another 2. There it is, Conquerors. Here it is, we're entering the last minute. Some media timeout that can be taken, or team timeout as well that can be taken. And currently the players there, they're doing their bit. You know they require the water, they require to get going, they require the push to try and channel this in the right direction. The action begins. Here we go once again. He's been special. 2 more there for the Conquerors. Are they going to wait? No, they're not. Remember, it's the first match. You're feeling the nerves. It's a little difficult to get going right from the moment go. But right now, I can see them finding the feet. It is the Conquerors who've shown a little bit of skill and a little bit of power, trying to get things right in this moment of the match. Pranav Nair doesn't have much time on the shot clock. Has to get going. Sanjeev, very close to try and get that. Tries to pull that out straight away. There is a pass to beat Dinesh. There's a man free for him. Doesn't really look. Not in favor of Mandeep as well. Constant movement here. The Conquerors are looking great. They're finally finding themselves in the right positions at the right times. Trying to get the passes right. This is brilliant basketball. 2 more here for the Conquerors. Look at the way the action is building up. And going in for another switch there. Constant movement. So you can see it's 16-11 already. Basketball keeps going, it keeps continuing time and again. Once again here, just a tad bit of dribble. Right on top. Very close to securing this, but not yet enough. It is the Conquerors who are still moving constantly. Beat Dinesh. Tries to go all by himself to find that one. Pranav Nair is waiting there for the Knights. Straight to Mandeep Singh. He's got the time. And fails to deliver, fails to convert. That's been the story actually. That's been the problem. You want to try and convert those points. You want to try and bring those points home. That's the final whistle. And that's the end of the first game here. It is the Conquerors who take this away in the first match against the Nagpur Knights. What a fantastic fight it's been. What a fantastic game. And what a way to open the 3x3 tournament. Don't forget there are more games coming up. We'll see you for the next one right here on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Don't go away. And it's been such good basketball that we've seen. Just a few moments that have taken this match away from anybody else. They're moving constantly. Some great baskets. Remember, they found it a little difficult to find their feet initially. But once they kept going, it was baskets all over. This is what I was talking about. Rufus Harsha, he missed that. But then Mandeep Singh making sure he converts with his experience. And remember, this is EP3L for everyone. 3x3 not only for the young, but for anybody who can fit into the scheme of things, who can fit into this format of the game. If you can show your skill, you can certainly deliver and bring your best feet forward. And everyone there just joining the party. Look at the way the baskets went time and again. And the Conquerors, at one moment, they kept taking it inwards. They kept taking every basket that they get. But remember, in the middle, it was the Nagpur Knights who tried to come back, tried to get those 10, 11 good points. And final finish for the Conquerors. And taking it away, taking this game. That's been the scenario. Thank you so much.
पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
शुभमन बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants, and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes, vitamins, and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants, and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes, vitamins, and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों।
And there it is, you have R.F. Panwar, who is the player of the match. He receives a kit from Muscle Blaze, and I'm sure he's going to be very happy with that kit. Remember, endurance, performance, everything there included in that. And that's R.F. Panwar, who is the player of the match in the first match. Conquerors, who take on the Nagpur Knights. That's it from us. That's the schedule for today. We have more games coming up. The next one, Chandigarh Dreams against the Mumbai Starlets in the women's. The Jaipur Giants taking on the Eastern Tigers in the men's. Remember, top-notch entertainment. The Goa Waves also facing the Ahmedabad Aces, and then it is the Bengaluru Blings versus Kolkata Victory. So lots more still to go. That's it from us on this stream. We're heading on into the next one. Stay tuned.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Blaze High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants, and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes, vitamins, and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner
पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
Very good evening and a warm welcome once again. Remember, for the very first time in India, we're seeing a league that's also welcoming the women's teams in its inaugural and the first season. So mind you, the action only gets bigger and better. It is the Elite Women's Pro Basketball League in association with the Elite Pro Basketball League that has come up with the EP3L, and it is the first game in the women's section that is being played between the Chandigarh Dreams and the Mumbai Starlets. Let's not waste any more time and welcome the teams straight away. To my far left, we begin with the first team. It is the Chandigarh Dreams. As you can see, they're all set, they're all ready to fight it out. We're not going to waste any more time and bring in the second team straight up. Remember, they're going head on against another top-notch team, which is the Mumbai Starlets. And to begin proceedings for us, we also have a top-notch officials, Mr. Dinesh, along with Mr. Ashwini. They come in with the match ball. And to help us through this entire tournament, we have at the highest level, ATHL, proud sponsors for the socks. And I'm sure the teams are excited there with the socks that they've got. The smiling faces right behind me. I'm sure you're waiting for action. So am I, and everyone else who's tuned in on the live platform. We straight away head to the commentary box.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants, and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
We're all alive and active to begin the first game in the women's section. Remember, like I mentioned, it hasn't happened before that in an inaugural season, you've seen women's also take part in a league. And it is the first time that we are seeing that the Elite Pro 3x3 League has also introduced 6 women's team. And straight away in action, it is the Chandigarh Dreams who take on the Mumbai Starlets. Top-notch encounter here. They're going to do their every bit to try and get the best. They'll try and put the best foot forward. Let's wait and see which way this game swings here. Sagarika. Oh, lovely. There are those 2 points. This is what you want to see. Mumbai Starlets are straight away looking like a very strong side here. Kritika Dhingra, Shelly, Aswati Thampi, Sagarika. They are top-notch basketball players. Kritika Dhingra, look at her movement. Right in the center. That's a foul there that she's earned for herself. On the opposite side, you also have Kritika Rajak playing there. Malika Seth, one of the tallest members in the team for the Chandigarh Dreams. A little too difficult there for Kritika. The action, however, continues. Kritika Dhingra, you're taking her time. Look at the constant movement, a little dribble. She wants the movement to be made. Aswati Thampi. There it is, another foul that's come in favor of Aswati. Looking fine in these kids here, both teams putting the best foot forward, trying to make the best of the opportunity. Missed that, taken back by Malika Seth. It will still be in their favor, still go in their possession. Shelly there, she'll make a move in here, straight away into action there. Shelly Upadhyay. Right up. Kritika Rajak there, Sagarika. She's managed to get that on the defense. That's what you require, experience also coming at play. And remember, I mentioned this in the last match as well, that it's not only the young guns who get a chance here. Everybody who can play the game, who can fit in this format, deserves a chance, deserves an opportunity. Go for glory straight away. That's the kind of action you want to see. That's the kind of energy that we are waiting to witness. Playing really well here. Kritika Rajak. Malika Said, they're trying to really come back into this game. Remember, Starlets are leading with 4-1. Sagarika trying to get that screen right, even out of possession. It's a very tough competition between Sagarika and Malika Seth. Two tall players for each teams. How is it that they're going to maneuver the play? Shelly, that's what she brings to the table. A perfect, picture perfect basket. Hard luck there. Straight away to Shelly. She's got Ashwati Thampi on the left. Shelly all by herself once again. Continuing here, the Mumbai Starlets. They're not going to stop. They're playing really well and in action. Continue to go, continue to keep going, and every minute you can see Shelly there. She's waiting for her opportunity, for her chance. Once again, very nicely done. The way they're maneuvering player. That's it, that's what the Chandigarh Dreams require. Remember, under the basket, inside the arc, it's just the one that you'll get. Sagarika, she converts as well. Nicely on there for the Mumbai Starlets. It's going to be a team to watch out now. And that's it, they're certainly finding their feet now. The Chandigarh Dreams. Shelly against Kritika Rajak. Shelly all by herself. Back in favor, back in possession. There it is, nicely done. You will see the both teams trying to put the best foot forward. You remain in possession. Kritika Dhingra is also going to come in. First time out here that's been taken by the Dreams. They have some work to do. Extraordinary action right here at the Noida Indoor Stadium. The other teams, they're waiting to go all out. They're waiting for their preps. Can they get the right finish? That is the question here. Four and 9. Now that's the scenario. Straight after the timeout, getting back into action. Sagarika. She wants Ashwini to make that run. Who's done that job in the right manner. Learning to play with each other there. The foul comes in favor of Sagarika once again. There's an opportunity to convert, the opportunity to try and get things right, to finish it. Done and dusted. It's nicely done. You get one more point. You take home these points. It really adds up, let me tell you. Malika Seth not yet able to convert there for her team. Waiting for the possession, and they get that nicely earned there. And waiting to see which team's gonna get more of this. Kritika Dhingra Trying to maneuver play. Remember, that's what you have to do in this format all by yourself. That's the basket. It is the Starlets who are not stopping now. They know they're playing well. They know they can keep going. Exciting encounter. Another point here. They're coming back really nicely. Ashwati Thampi straight away the Kritika Dhingra. Taken away by Malika Seth. That's the finish they require. There you go. Chandigarh Dreams finally get their 1 point. Kritika Dhingra has done her best all throughout. She gets 2 more. 1 more, I beg your pardon, for the Starlets. You're so used to the 5x5 action that you consider every point as 2. But remember, in this game, there are no 3-pointers. Outside the arc is a 2-pointer. Inside the arc is a 1-pointer. And that's where it keeps getting better and better and interesting, let me tell you. There is constant movement. Ashwati Thampi, she makes space for themselves. Sagarika will finish. She doesn't have to wait either, just at 1 point. Trying for the 2, all nicely converted. That's one you want to dream. That is what dreams are made of. Pitch a perfect 2-pointer. Nice and classy. Remember, there is no break here in this format. When you keep going fast and fast. No time whatsoever. Malika Seth joins the party. She gets yet another one. A good opening for her as well. She's been trying to do the damage. Kritika Dhingra, will she ever stop? Because she doesn't look like she's going to. 16-3. Continues glory here. The baskets keep going for both the teams. Should have probably passed it there. You have to be very careful with the kind of fouls that you're going to make. 10-16, the current scenario. That's what it is, yeah. Kritika Dhingra. She's been very good this evening. Try and get the tap right. Try and get the points. There it is. Sagarika is waiting. She doesn't get that one as of yet. Ashwati Thampi. Back to Sagarika. Back to Ashwati. There it is. Brilliantly converted. 2 more for the Mumbai Starlets. What can we say about this game? Everything possible here. They keep going in the right pace. Malika Seth now has a chance. She converts as well for the Dreams. Oh, beautiful, yeah. Beautiful basketball. And that's what it is. You have 2:30 there. And, they've reached the 21-point mark. The game comes to an end. And that's what it is in this format. Remember, 21, that's where the game ends. And because the Starlets have managed to get 22, we call it quits and move on to the next part, to the next match here. Be ready, because there's lots to come and lots to go as well. Stay tuned. A superb start to the women's section here. Quite a lot of plays. Shelly Upadhyay making sure that she gets the ball rolling, gets it done and dusted. Look at the Dreams. They did try their best. They did try to get every angle right. Sagarika, there was no stopping her as well. She was right into the scheme of things. 1-2 dribble there from Malika. She did try and finally converted, making sure that the action is never lost. You always try and contribute for your team members. Ashwati Thampi along with Kritika Dhingra, they formed a great partnership. You're seeing the squad build up really nicely here. The Mumbai Starlets, they're looking very strong right in the first encounter. Many converted chances, and that's the reason they're able to finish this game ahead of time, ahead of that 10-minute window, taking the opposition by a storm. 21 points in the kitty, done and dusted. An excellent piece of skill throughout this entire game. Tough competition for me, at least, between Ashwati Thampi and Kritika Dhingra. Who should win the pair of the match? Ashwati Thampi will be the Muscle Blaze player of the match. She receives an entire kit from Muscle Blaze, and I'm sure she's going to be happy with that, the endurance that you get. And we're heading into the next match here, which will be the Jaipur Giants versus the Eastern Tigers. Stay tuned, we're coming back with live action very soon.
पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज
We've already seen two entertaining games this afternoon. We're heading on into the evening session. Remember, still one more and two more games to go. But don't forget, the next two teams that are going to come out here, they've played in the pre-season of the Elite Pro Basketball League and now entering the shorter format with a few same players and a few new guns who are waiting to etch glory this evening. Let's not waste time. It is the Jaipur Giants taking on the Eastern Tigers. The very first team to enter here is the Jaipur Giants. To give them a very tough competition. You witnessed the preseason action already, and I'm sure what your expectations are going to be. But the Eastern Tigers have a different kind of challenge on their hands. And they say that they're all ready to give it their best. It is the Eastern Tigers, the next team that we welcome. Remember, they're looking all pumped like every other team I've mentioned before. But to let you know, they're very happy with the socks that they've got the ATHL at the highest level. Proud sponsors for the AP3L and 3x3 League. The action is about to start and we head straight back into the commentary box. To officiate this game, let's not forget our officials for this evening and for this very match. We have Mr. Ramesh and Mr. Pawan who will make their entry. They come in there for the coin toss as well, and 3x3 champion officials. Thank you so much. They will also take a picture and straight away begin with the coin toss. उसको बोल दे ऐड
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and whole grain. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate.
Straight away, yet another match in this session of the game. Remember, it is the Eastern Tigers who take on the Jaipur Giants. Another very nice encounter that we are looking at. It's going to be a fight of tussle and muscle between the Jaipur Giants and the Eastern Tigers. I'm sure you've seen these two teams compete in the pre-season of the Elite Pro Basketball League. But this is going to be something different, a new challenge, because it is a 3x3 format, a shorter version of the game, and a new challenge on your hands. Remember, there is no time to waste. Constant action. You straight away have to go from the word get-go, and that's a very good 2-point there from Abhi Kumar, stealing it for the Eastern Tigers. Paramjeet Rathi was also trying his best to try and get among the scheme of things. Nevertheless, I've got a company today in the commentary box. I have been joined by Sir Sunil. Remember, he's been a part of the Indian team in the year 2000. Very good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening.
And remember, he'll be joining me. We'll talk to him about the different kind of aspects in the 3x3 format in basketball in the Indian fraternity. So very quickly, if you had to talk us through the kind of talents that we are seeing in India today, what does the future look like for the Indian basketball? कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छा है और अच्छा हो सकता है, but अगर good in something like that.
Absolutely, sir. Well said. That the level and the game will improve if they keep playing tournaments like this. There's genuinely support required from the federation time and again, and it really helps to get things going. So in this specific game, अभी तो आप देख रहे हो scoreline, Giants are 4, Tigers are 5. बहुत tight खेल रहे हैं दोनों टीम. आपको क्या लग रहा है कि इस थोड़े से जो 2 मिनट ऑलरेडी हो गए, which way this game is going to swing? Team Eastern Tigers या Jaipur Giants? As you can see, they're the Eastern Tigers. They've really put their best foot forward. They're trying to do their part really nice and tight. And a dip taken by Sunil, sir, on the Eastern Tigers. And because he's taking Eastern Tigers, I will say that maybe the Jaipur Giants are going to be the team that is, going to try and win this game. And not forgetting, sir, क्या खेला है जयपुर जायंट्स ने प्री सीजन में. जो प्रकाश मिश्रा थे, जोगिंदर सिंह सहारन, क्या बढ़िया गेम खेल के उन्होंने फाइनल्स तक टीम को लाई है. उसके बारे में आप कुछ टिप्पणियां देना चाहोगे?
बहुत अच्छा खेले, जितना वो खेल सकते थे. अगर उनके पास ऑफिशियली बस एक कोई हाइटेड प्लेयर, सेंटर प्लेयर होता तो दे वुड हैव डन मच बेटर. बस वो थोड़ी सी हाइट एडवांटेज जो चेन्नई के पास थी, उसकी वजह से वो बाहर हो. तो आई थिंक इस प्री सीजन में तो वो बहुत अच्छा खेले. होप सो इसमें भी बहुत अच्छा खेले.
Absolutely. Jaipur Giants, they're not far behind. Just 1 point difference between the two teams. So at any point in this match, it can change.
हाँ, कभी भी बदल सकता है. बास्केटबॉल है. अभी तो स्टार्टिंग के 3 मिनट 3 मिनट हो चुके हैं. देखते हैं क्या करते हैं ये लोग.
Absolutely. Eastern Tigers. Shubham Sharma playing for the Ahmedabad Aces in the preseason. He's now been drafted to the Eastern Tigers in the 3x3 format. So there is opportunity for everyone. And like I mentioned, sir, कि this is not only for the youngsters. लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं कि 10 मिनट का गेम है तो सिर्फ youngsters खेल सकते हैं. But it's not that. Anyone who can fit the format. आप क्या बोलते हो?
Exactly, सही है. कोई भी पुराने प्लेयर्स जो फिट हैं, जिनके फंडामेंटल्स अच्छे हैं, वो कभी भी खेल सकता है. और शॉर्टर टाइम के लिए है तो दे डोंट नीड मच इंडोरेंस. तो जो लोग फिट हैं, दोज हु आर परफेक्टली फिट, तो वो लोग बहुत अच्छा खेल सकते हैं जिनके फंडामेंटल्स अच्छे हों.
एब्सोल्युटली सर, आपने बहुत अच्छी बात कही है. फंडामेंटल्स अगर सही है तो आई एम श्योर यू कैन स्टिल कंटिन्यू टू प्ले द गेम. सो वेयर डू यू थिंक आज के तारीख में इंडियन बास्केटबॉल के जो प्लेयर्स हैं, हाउ फिट यू थिंक दे आर एंड वेयर शुड इट गो फ्रॉम हियर?
बहुत फिट हैं अभी के लड़के. जो भी खेल रहे हैं वो लोग बहुत फिट हैं. दे आर डूइंग अ लॉट. अभी जो लड़के खेल रहे हैं, ये भी आप देखिए, पहले इतना टफ गेम नहीं था, अभी बहुत टफ गेम हो चुका है. बट दे आर प्लेइंग गुड.
जो कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस है, जो कंपटीशन है, आज की तारीख में काफ़ी बढ़ गई है. एंड दैट्स अ वेरी गुड 2 points there from Saurav Singha. He's been really brilliant in the preseason. Hasn't had a lot of opportunity, but remember today he comes in and gets that sweet and nice basket with those 2 points there. Shubham once again, one of the tallest men. He gets another 2. Eastern Tigers. They're now trying to pull that league, trying to extend it 14-10. So do you still think the Jaipur Giants can probably try and come back?
आई थिंक दे कैन. कोशिश करना चाहिए. कैसा खेलते हैं अब उसके ऊपर है.
Absolutely sir, like you mentioned, कोशिश तो कर सकते हैं. At the minute, अगर मैं आपको पूछूं that what is that one thing that Jaipur Giants currently lack? Because you can see 6 point का भी difference हो गया है already in the game. So there is something that they can improve.
Combination. They are playing individually. They are not playing like a team.
थोड़ा सा rotational play maybe is expected of them. Try and go into the gaps. Maybe that's where they'll try and get empty spaces and try and get an easy basket.
कर सकते हैं, बट वो लोग खेल ही नहीं रहे हैं, टीम की तरह खेल ही नहीं रहे हैं. दे आर ट्राइंग टू विन बाय देमसेल्फ ओनली.
और आपको सर ऐसा भी लगता है कि इट्स अ बिग प्लेटफॉर्म, मैच प्रेशर हो सकता है थोड़ा, कि एक बड़े स्टेज पे आप खेल रहे हो?
ये तो नहीं होता है स्पोर्ट्समैन के साथ. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो तीनों अलग अलग खेल रहे हैं, कोई किसी के साथ कुछ भी कंबाइंड नहीं है. दे आर नॉट अटैच्ड विद ईच अदर mentally.
Paramjit Rathi once again for the Jaipur Giants. That's a sweet 2 that he's back. Remember, top players, as soon as the basket goes, the possession changes. And that's what Paramjit is saying. He's having a word there with the official. Abhi Kumar right now. Straight away to Shubham. Arpit. Constant movement there. Paramjit Rathi, he's showing the skill. And remember, you have to be very careful when you're trying to steal the ball, trying to defend. Defensive fouls, they always can create a lot of pressure, can also give points away. 10-16. They just want to try and understand where the scoreline is. Team Jaipur. And I guess that has been rectified. So 12-16 there. The They have rectified that. Just the 4-point gap here between the two sides. Paramjit Rathi, I'm sure he's good at this. He can steal that one. So he does really nicely. Shubham straight to Abhi Kumar. Abhi Kumar going for two. Nice and tight. So how happy are you that we have another league, the 3x3 format being introduced in India?
आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड आई रियली होप कि BFI इसके सपोर्ट में आए, जिससे कि प्लेयर्स को बहुत बेनिफिट होगा. अगर वो नहीं है साथ में तो फिर बच्चे डरेंगे. और बास्केटबॉल को चाहिए यहाँ पे इस तरह के टूर्नामेंट्स, प्लेयर्स को चाहिए आगे ले जाने के लिए. और आई होप BFI इस चीज़ को ध्यान दे, अपना नहीं कम से कम स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन्स का ध्यान दे जो बास्केटबॉल खेल रहे हैं. दोज आर गिविंग देयर होल लाइफ.
Absolutely, sir. आपने सही बात बोली है. And I'm sure अगर support मिलता है from everyone to try and grow the sport, basketball can become the next top sport in India right after cricket.
100%. Everybody loves basketball. Everybody wants to see basketball. They don't have any platform to see that matches. They don't have any particular platform जहाँ पे वो इस तरह competition देख सकते हैं.
So I also had to ask you, like from your time in 2000, जब आप खेल रहे थे इंडियन टीम के लिए, जब आप प्रैक्टिस करते ट्रेन कर रहे थे, क्या क्या बदलाव आए हैं इन द फील्ड ऑफ बास्केटबॉल?
हाँ, बहुत सारे चेंजेस आ गए हैं. हम जब खेलते थे, अगर हम जूनियर प्लेयर्स थे तो हमारे लिए केवल 2 टूर्नामेंट हुआ करते थे, कोई एक्स्ट्रा टूर्नामेंट्स नहीं मिलते थे. अभी बहुत सारे टूर्नामेंट्स हो रहे हैं. 3-on-3 फॉर्मेट तब नहीं था, रिसेंटली लॉन्च हुआ है 3-on-3 फॉर्मेट्स. 5-on-5 के लिए भी इतने टूर्नामेंट्स नहीं हुआ करते थे, लिमिटेड टूर्नामेंट्स थे. फेडरेशन की तरफ से लिमिटेड इनविटेशन टूर्नामेंट्स हुआ करते थे. सभी के अपने अपने, अगर कोई जॉब में है तो उस वक्त केवल 1 टूर्नामेंट हुआ करता था जो उनके डिपार्टमेंट के थ्रू होता था, तो हार्डली 4-5 मैचेस होते थे. और कुछ एक इनविटेशन टूर्नामेंट होते थे जो हाईली, जो टीमें बहुत अच्छी होती थी उनको वो इन्वाइट करते थे. अदरवाइज़ बाकी स्टेट्स या बाकी टीम्स रह जाती थी खेलने के लिए. तो अभी तो इतने सारे अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं, इतनी टीम बाहर जा रही थी. पहले फेडरेशन भी 2 साल में एक बार ABC में टीम्स भेजती थी, अभी तो हर साल जाती है. मुझे लगता है कि अभी तो 7-8 इंटरनेशनल टूर्स हैं, प्री क्वालिफायर्स हैं. पहले ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. अभी तो लड़कों को खेलने के लिए इतने चांसेस हैं जो मेहनत कर रहे हैं और जिन्हें मिल रहा है.
Absolutely, sir. As you can see on your screens, it is a timeout here that we are waiting to try and come back very soon. As soon as the timeout gets over, it's just going to be the 2-point gap between these two sides. 18-16 is the current scenario, and if Jaipur Giants can get those 3 massive points to try and take a lead, somehow show the Eastern Tigers that they are still here to fight. They've done that. Remember, there was a 6-point gap, and now it's come right down to just the 2 points. Saurav Singha to begin with for the Eastern Tigers. Straight away all by himself. That's very good defense there from Paramjit Rathi, but even better from Shubham. That's what's going to happen. Eastern Tigers very close to trying to seal the deal. Remember, 21 points. It is done and dusted. Not have to fight for any more. That is the format of the 3x3 league. Very close, but yet so far. सर ऐसे लग रहा है कि आपकी टीम जीतने वाली है.
लग रहा है. They are playing like a team. That's the only reason of winning.
Eastern Tigers once again, Abhi Kumar, they've showed strength. They've played like a team, constant passing, great movement. Jaipur Giants, like Sunil sir mentioned, they've lacked that team spirit. They're not playing like a team. That's one of the things that they need to look into. Bhagyansh Gulati, Arpit, Paramjit Rathi. These are young boys, young champs who can change the texture of basketball in a few years to come. They've been given an opportunity today and they want to try and drive the traffic in the right manner. Still in favor of the Giants. Strong competition between Bhagyansh and Shubham Sharma. They've been made to wait here. The Eastern Tigers not going to get it so easy. They've made a switch straight away. Ayush Dwivedi. He's the man standing free here. Ayush on the left of Abhi. They're still not able to finish this. Just the last 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. What do you think, Sunil sir?
I think Eastern Tigers are gonna win.
Absolutely, they're made to wait, however.
They have to wait. I don't think they're gonna compete in next 1 minute.
1 minute 23 seconds is still remaining. Paramjeet Rathi. He's shown us some aggression here. Arpit. That's another one there for him.
Now.
Giants not able to get going, not able to finish that straight away. And like you can see, they are made to wait for that one important point. So important for that point to come in the right time. Just getting the backboard. That's it. That's a very good two.
I think
The Giants come on till 18. Are we going to go into overtime here? 38 seconds remaining in the game. Not able to finish that, Abhi Kumar. Paramjeet. Still chance all by himself. He missed the trick. Fighting for that 1 point. It's become nice and tight here. (18 or 20). And this is a chance for the Eastern Tigers to finish. They will be able to get to 21 as well as finish a few seconds before the actual time here. Not yet. They'll probably have to finish just on 20 like Sunil sir said. Maybe they wouldn't be able to get that 21, sir.
I don't think so. Now they are not getting. By any means.
As time comes to an end, I'm going to thank Sunil sir for joining me in the commentary box for this match. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate your presence. And the game here will round and about finally come to an end. That's been a great match between the Eastern Tigers and the Jaipur Giants. Remember, Eastern Tigers, they run home with their first win with 20-18 points. 3 fouls each. We come back with more action for you right here at the Noida Indoor Stadium. That's the action. That's the highlights. Saurav Singhai began proceedings in the right manner. He showed that there is composure, there is skill. Paramjeet Rathi, you can't stop him whatsoever. Remember, he's got that high-pounding action. He's a very enthusiastic player, a young gun. Abhi Kumar with a lovely stance and lovely brilliance. That flavor that he brings to the table here. Bhagyansh Gulati, look at that move from him. Right under the belt. Trying to make sure he puts his best foot forward. Shivam Sharma, he's another man that we cannot forget. He's been a prime aspect and a prime talent for the Ahmedabad Aces. And look at the way now he's turning the tide for the Eastern Tigers. The trade has really worked in the 3x3 format. And once again, everyone contributing, and that's how this game will go. You'd have everyone who should be contributing. That's the scenario for the next match coming up there. The Goa Waves taking on the Ahmedabad Aces. And right after that, the last game, Bengaluru BLINGS against the KOLKATA victory in the women's in the first session here. Still 2 more sessions to go, lots of action still to come.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it.
The player of the match in this specific game. And you see he receives a kit there from Muscle Blaze for his endurance, for his strength, for his training and the hard work that he puts onto the court. Muscle Blaze, the nutrition partners for this 3x3 league, the Elite Pro 3x3 league, the first Pro 3x3 league, just to be precise. And he really will benefit from his hard work. That's it then from us on this part of the match. We're coming in with yet another 10-minute encounter. Stay tuned.
hello.
And here we go then in the last and final match in this specific session. Remember, 2 more sessions still to come, and it is the last and final match in this session for the men's. It is the Goa Waves taking on the Mumbai Stars. What a pre-season they've had, but this format is something different. The expectations are even higher, and the game is fast-paced. Not wasting any more time for you and for me. Let's welcome the first team here towards my far left, trying to bring in a different kind of storm and a tornado. It is the Goa Waves. You see the build, you see the enthusiasm. Focus is always on the game. And to give them a very tough competition, touted and who could have been the champions but didn't really make it to the finals in the pre-season of the Elite Pro Basketball League, we are going to call upon the Ahmedabad Aces. And as you can see, they're very happy with the kind of socks that they've got, which has been sponsored by ATHL at the highest level. And they've certainly enjoyed that. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the same. We straight away head into live action without wasting any more time. Back into the commentary box. You take a picture. You'd first take it because he has given an ad there. Not the Ahmedabad Aces, dude.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
And not forgetting to officiate this game, we're getting in our officials, Mr. Mahfouz and Mr. Chandan, coming in with the match ball. They will be officiating this match for us. We're heading into the toss in a matter of few seconds. Ball tapping begins. Stay tuned. Live action on the Freedom Global Sports Network.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is Muscle Based High Protein Oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स with electrolytes, vitamins and BCAA. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है. सिंपल है.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना, जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
The power, and that's the thrill about the 3x3 format. Remember, the way this game goes, it's the fast-paced action that really keeps us going, that really keeps us hooked onto our screens.
Yeah, it's fast, all right. We already started, and it's already 1-0 with like, 10 seconds?
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
And if I had to ask you, Zimam, if you want to place bets,
Okay.
on which team would you be placing your bet?
Right now, I got to go with my boys, We got like Abhyuday and Baga in the waves. Also, I got to say, we got some beautiful jerseys out here for the waves. Some icy jerseys, huh? Icy jerseys, huh?
Absolutely. They're looking nice and tight, and the Goa waves specifically. The blue color really suits them, nice threads along with that yellow.
Yeah,
I really like that yellow, that's
Yeah,
making
that's
a
right, yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Ahmedabad Aces, they've got a new look.
Jersey designers have done some good job.
Absolutely. If you see the preseason and you see
no,
the Ahmedabad
big
Aces now,
Definitely, big difference.
it's something different that's been brought to the table.
Let's talk about the Ahmedabad Aces. What do you think? Who do you know, and like what's happening with the Ahmedabad Aces?
I guess they've got a revamp altogether. Pankaj Rathi is one of the men who's remained here. He's one of the men you saw him in the preseason for the Mumbai Stars, and now playing for the Ahmedabad Aces. So something for him to try and deliver, to try and show.
Definitely. Put his name on the board.
Absolutely. And just like you said, the beginning was fantastic.
Now we'll slow down a little bit. But I know they're going to catch on fire. This is them warming up right now. As soon as okay, let's go.
And like I mentioned, remember, as soon as you begin the game, there's a lot of pressure. You're playing on a big stage, remember?
Yep.
Things are going to be different. But
Yep.
once you get into the final few minutes, you start getting a hang of things. The first few seconds, automatically you'll see the power and the action.
Yep.
Again, you're back in the scheme of things here. Waves and aces. 2-1.
Number one loses the ball.
And it's nice to see some
Quick,
new...
Yeah, and again, Shubham with like a quick steal right off the bat. And number one coming out again.
And I'm very happy to see a new talent here. Saurav hasn't got a chance in the league, but remember, this opportunity is something where he can make the difference for himself.
Definitely, most definitely. This is the perfect platform to showcase your talent, I believe, right? Also, I want to correct you. It's not Southeast, I was calling it, it's UAE.
UAE.
It's close, it's okay.
All right. I'm sure this time you come from the UAE, next time you come from the Saudi. Keep
Saudi.
moving. keep moving countries.
Okay, back to the game.
And for all of you to know, Zamam's playing for the Delhi Dominators. Are you happy with the team, Zamam?
Oh, most definitely. We're about to dominate people out here.
And do you enjoy the 5x5 format more, the 3x3?
You know, there are different things in both formats. You know, like you said, this is more fast-paced. It's a fast game. People will love to, you know, watch like 3 games of this and not like get bored. You know, maybe 5x5 sometimes it tends to get a little slow sometimes. You know, and like people who usually watch faster-paced games probably enjoy, you know, a 3x3 format, I believe. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so different things to like in the 5x5. 5x5 is so much going on. Like there's so many plays and so many defensive, plays where we can set it up.
And I also feel this is going to change the face of Indian basketball. You see,
sure,
it is
sure.
certainly picking up the 3x3 format. You're getting to play the 5x5 and the 3x3 in a year. I'm sure there's going to be more exposure. The level of competition is only going to get better.
For sure.
And it's
That was
really
nice
good
to see
play.
from right now.
Exactly what I was coming to. Also, the Goa Waves. You see all of them really putting the best foot forward. Now, Jodh Baria currently waiting out. You have a Saurav Bagga, Shubham Singh and Abhyudaya Yadav. Inside the court, remember, you can make the switch consistently.
That's
Nice.
an easy free throw.
It's a very good 1 point there. You want to try and take as many as you get. 5-2. The Waves are sitting on 5.
I'm still trying to understand the Waves' tactics right now. I like that they've already gone up. But here's the thing with 3x3 too, it's so unpredictable, right? Like Waves are up 5 right now. We're about to see if they can maintain that lead. Or
And I guess that's what happened in the Jaipur game as well. You saw the Jaipur Giants and the Eastern Tigers. Eastern Tigers had a 6-point lead. And suddenly the Jaipur Giants brought it right back down to just 2 points.
Even with the first game, I like to say, like, they were looking like they were taking it away. The first team, who was the first team who faced, who looked dominating? The team which looked dominating looked like they're taking the game away, and then they just came back, tied the game up. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. 3x3 is so predictable, so unpredictable, this format.
Absolutely. It's because of the nature and also the fact that you can quickly switch your players. It's not necessary to try and be seated on the 3 that you have. You don't have to waste time by, you know, trying to ask your official to try and wait. The game continues. You keep moving your players. You try and save the energy. Maybe strategize as well. Abhyudaya Yadav, he's very good with 3x3. Oh, look at that. That is what I'm talking about.
I like that.
And a perfect
such a
2.
casual 3-2, right? Like
And mind you,
I like
Abhyudaya Yadav has been one of the 3x3 champions in India. He's represented
Yes.
India at Egypt.
Yep,
Remember
yep.
that? So
He's going to let you all know why. He's going to let you all know why just in a bit.
Absolutely, he
There you
can
go,
turn
there
the
you go.
tide
Some
at any
strength,
minute,
some
in any
shooting.
manner.
Yes.
Look at him showing the skill. Saurav Bagga.
Ahmedabad
You have
aces.
Shubham waiting there, right on the right. Abhyudaya Yadav once again.
Shubham almost got the rebound.
Absolutely.
Now, Ahmedabad cannot afford to miss those free throws, I believe. Because of the deficit right now, they have to make those free buckets. Every time they're on the line, I believe they have to convert it.
Absolutely. 7-2 is a score that you certainly don't want in the initial parts of the
Beautiful
game.
drive.
It goes against Abhyuday Yadav. He's not very happy with that. I guess
I
free
think
throw
he's
will be given.
Yes.
And that's the official Mr. Chandan.
Again, you see what I'm talking about. Now he's got to make use of these free throws. The
And-
free throws are going to get the game back. Like free throws,
And tell me, Zamam, doesn't this really boost your confidence as well?
Oh,
You
for
manage to get one, you manage to get two, and automatically your team
And there you
players
go.
contribute.
And there you go. Ahmedabad is back in the game. I believe it's 5-7. Oh, Abhi, they said, hold your horses.
That's
Don't
Abhyuday
count
Yadav
us
for
out
you.
yet.
That is Abhyuday Yadav for you all the time. He
There you
is
go.
the man who certainly has the skill.
Former
There you go.
champion,
Not
former
wasting any more
champion. There
time.
you go. Never mind. Oh,
Abhyuday, he
Bagga with the
doesn't like
rebound.
to
Bagga
waste
with the
time.
rebound. That's good
9-4.
rebound. Oh, there's good movement from the waves. Ow! And that's. I mean, that's a good foul. You can't do nothing about it, right? It's either 100% 1 point, or you got to send him to the free throw line and hope that he misses, right?
At the end of the day, the damage has to be done. Come
Yes.
what may.
Also, I think the Aces have fouls to give, so they're not worried right now. They're not worried right now. They can give some fouls out, hope he misses, which I don't think Bagga will, though.
Absolutely. You've seen Bagga play
Yeah, I've seen him play. He's
in
a
the
good
preseason
shooter.
as well. Navjot Baria, he's had his opportunity, not that much, but in a 3x3 format, you for sure know that the fourth person has the opportunity to come in and play.
Baria, I think they're going to look to get him in to shoot those quick threes. I've seen that guy shoot. He can shoot, trust me, Stalin.
Absolutely.
He's going to come in, I think, get them some threes, quick threes. But I think Abhyuday has already made his, what do you call it? He's put his feet down for the threes.
Absolutely.
We still have to see what Baria is going to get for the team now.
You have Pankaj Rathi here for the Ahmedabad
yes,
Aces,
yes,
Shravan Kumar. You've seen these talents play. You have also saw a very special talent that has joined the party there. And I feel he's the one who's currently running the entire Ahmedabad Aces. It's nice to see that a new player has taken the role, a leadership role, to try and come up front and try and maneuver the play altogether.
For sure. I think also Shravan Kumar will step up, which he has right now. I think he'll have to do most of the ball handling and things like that. So I think we're going to have a good game. We have a good game in our hands. We got still 5 minutes remaining almost.
Absolutely.
But
Do you think
guys,
that there is the Goa Waves taking
will
away
be comeback.
21 before time gets over?
Right now, you know, this is so unpredictable right now. Anything can happen. But if they start catching on fire on the three, definitely possible. Definitely possible. We got to see Baria. Three, but
Here we go once again, Shravan. Straight up, constant movement, trying to get between the two.
that's a good try. That's a good attempt on a move. I see what he's trying to do.
And you need that intent, right? You need that
High
intent.
pick up, you know. Yeah.
You want to show the opposition that, hang on, I'm also here to
that's-
perform.
That's supposed to be an easier dunk. I think he hesitated a little bit. He thought about it, you know. I think he should have just gone up.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's a match
He got
match
punished. He
pressure.
got punished with another shot though for that miss. What did I say?
Sweet,
What did I
subtle,
say? What did I
beauty.
say? They're gonna get him in to shoot those quick threes. They're gonna try to move the lead up without letting Ahmedabad breathe right now. Goa Waves doing a good job.
The shot clock
That has to-
sticking.
Oh, that was a good steal. Okay. Easy basket. There you go. Good movement from the Waves again. Aces need something up their sleeves. They need an ace up their sleeve right now.
They've actually tried all their cards.
Yeah.
Something hasn't really worked for them.
Yeah.
The Goa Waves, on the other hand, I can see a team playing in the
making
Goa
that-
Waves.
He's making. Oh, that was close. Yeah, there's a team. You're right. You can see a little more coordination in the Goa Waves. They're coming in like a wave two.
Absolutely. It looks like they strategize, they've
Yep,
spoken.
yep.
They look like a team that's been playing, which obviously has not. They've only got 1 or 2 days to train together.
Yes.
On the other side, the Ahmedabad Aces, I'm sure they'll do better in the games to come.
I think everybody's got 1 or 2 days. I think it's just based off, you just got to understand your teammates better. I think Waves is just doing a better job at predicting, or at least guessing how their players play. I think everybody's going to guess right now. Everybody's going to try to guess how everybody's playing, but I think Goa Waves are doing a better job understanding each and everyone's position right now. And Ahmedabad is still struggling to understand where everybody is placed,
Also, there's been so much movement amongst the Goa Waves.
Another
You
shot.
see there?
Oh.
The movement has been great from the Waves. They're constantly moving, constantly.
Yes, I see. Yeah. They're tiring Ahmedabad aces out, I'm guessing.
Absolutely.
But we got athletes out here. Ooh, nice fake. Nice fake. Oh! That looked good. That looked good. Another steal from Abhyuday. Easy basket, I'm guessing. There you go. Good pass. Oh, that's a foul.
13-7. Both the teams, they still have ample of fouls to commit.
Yep.
Not really worried when the free throw really comes into play.
Yes, sir.
You take your time, keep
Yeah.
going.
There's a lot of fouls to give for the bonus. Oh, wait. Waves are on 4. So they got another foul for the bonus to start. But I think they're good. I don't think they're worried about it right now. They're going to get a 7-point lead after this. There you go.
Nicely done there by Shubham. Abhyuday Yadav, he's fighting. Oh, fails to convert. Chance for Abhyuday.
Afford that right now.
That's a foul against Abhyuday here. Saurav Kumar, he has to be careful. They are friends, remember.
Yeah.
But on the court, what's the feeling there, Zimam? You've been there. You've been playing against friends. Tell us, what do you feel?
Friends? Oh, okay. I mean, it is a feeling of brotherhood. You know, when you're on the court with your boys, you know, there's a feeling of brotherhood. Like it's another feel. It's another level. People understand me. All the ballers watching right now will understand what like playing with your duo or your brothers out on the court feels like. Oh, there you go. Good move. Good finish.
That was sweet. That was
And there's the
gentle.
answer from Abhyuday. Another easy basket. But here's the thing, Stalin. For every 1 point Aces is scoring, the Waves are scoring 2. And that you can see that in the score right now.
And like I mentioned to you, 18-8, there is a chance for the Waves to go and get that 21.
Yes.
There's a chance for them to try and finish it even before the time runs. And what an accomplishment that is.
If I'm not wrong, this is going to be the first 21 of the...
A second,
Of the
mind
day.
you, in the women's game, we already
we had
saw 21.
Yes. I missed that game. I was on my way here.
28,
That
the
was a
1
good game,
point
though.
away here. Goa Waves, just the 1 point for the 21.
Okay. We're almost here, guys. Almost at the end line. Shravan trying to deuce. Throw a Hail Mary, trying to get something. Let's go. Abhyuday finds Shubham. Oh,
Lovely
beautiful
passing.
movement. Beautiful movement.
Navjot Baria, he misses that. Shravan Kumar once again. Straight to Pankaj Rati.
Pankaj Rati bringing it in.
Shravan.
Open, wide open 3. Misses that.
Smart thinking there from the Waves. Abhyuday Yadav trying to finish. Still the 1 minute remaining. They've been made.
Patience, good
They've been
patience,
made
but I
to
think
wait
they're,
here.
What do you mean? Little late.
Trying to screen that. He's saying finish it off.
And
That's it
game.
then,
That's
done and
game,
dusted.
game.
That's a really good game, and what an opening for the Goa Waves. Like you mentioned, a new wave. They've come in with that entire
I'm telling you, Stalin,
enthusiasm.
it's the jersey, man. It's the jersey. Look at them. They are feeding confidence out of their jersey. I'm telling you right now. The way they're playing right now, it's beautiful. The Ahmedabad Aces also, you got to give it to them. We're going to see more from them, I think, in the coming games.
Absolutely. And all set for us are the highlights of this beautiful game over there. Some of the moments here, Zimam, you saw that. What a great opening from Saurav Bagga. Saurav, he did his job as well for the Ahmedabad Aces. Every point made a difference. There were a lot of turns and twirls at the end of the day. Skill at display.
Right? I think Ahmedabad was just heating up. I think that's, they should have pressed on the accelerator a little bit earlier, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that would have...
We just saw them heat up and then the game was over. It's all from thanks to Abhyuday and his threes and Baria finishing out quick.
That would have certainly been the differentiator, certainly been the difference. They didn't give up though, the Ahmedabad Aces. They kept going, but it was the Goa Waves time and again making sure that they convert every opportunity that they get.
Making sure they keep that lead and do not even let them, they didn't let them breathe.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
this lead.
Absolutely.
Shooting from Abhyuday, as you can see. Somebody got to put a hand on that guy, bro. Look at that. Wide open again. Too open. You can't have that.
Superb stuff here from all of them. It's been fantastic with the way they've gone about their business. Waiting to see who is the player of the match here. What do you think? Who should be the player of the match according to you?
This match, I definitely feel like it's Abhyuday. Abhyuday did score. Abhyuday or Shubham. People don't understand. Like I gotta put it out there. He plays my position, guys. There's a lot of work going in that position. He got the things you guys don't see is the rebounds he's getting, the defensive plays he's making right now. But see, as I told you, it's Abhyuday. But yeah.
And like you just mentioned, Zamam, I guess they've heard you. The right prediction, Abhyuday Yadav, it is the player of the match. He receives a hamper from Muscle Blaze for his improvement, for his growth, his endurance, and his training in terms of strength. Abhyuday Yadav, the player of the match here between the Goa Waves and the Ahmedabad Aces. Nice and strong. A huge smile there on his face, Zamam.
Love that. He's going to be happy with all those Muscle Blaze nutritional supplements. Love it.
Absolutely good going. And we get ready for more games that will be coming in the day. For all of you friends who are watching this, I'd like to bid adieu to Zamamuddin Zahir. He's been a great friend in the commentary box for this match. Wish him luck for the matches to come as well. And we'll see him very soon. Thank you, Zamam. Thank you.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है. सिंपल है.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स फॉर रीहाइड्रेशन, विटामिन्स फॉर एनर्जी रीलोड एंड BCAA फॉर रिकवरी. नाउ स्वेट इट टिल यू गेट इट. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet, and that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है. सिंपल है.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. Muscle Blaze Hydrate Fizzy Tabs with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload, and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
Because there they told me Mumbai, then in the middle I... That's been the mantra here. Remember, we are entering yet another match, action-packed encounter on the cards for sure. It is the women's section that we're looking at currently in this 3x3 format, and it is the Bengaluru BLINGS who are ready to take on the Kolkata Victory. Let's welcome the first team towards my left, the Bengaluru BLINGS. And to give them a very tough competition for the very first time in the 3x3 format, we're welcoming the Kolkata Victory. And like in any other game, as you already know, they're very happy with the kind of socks that they've got. Remember, the official sock sponsors, their ATHL at the highest level. We really thank them for being the providers here. Not forgetting, we have our officials who will be officiating the game. And I'd like to call upon Mr. Ashwini, along with his counterpart, Mr. Suresh. And they will be officiating the games for us. We're not going to waste any more time. Straight action, and we head back right into the commentary box. Bro, naam bhul gaya main. I had to say Suresh.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए.
शुभमन, बस इतना ही करना है, सिंपल है.
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है. मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स with electrolytes for rehydration, vitamins for energy reload and BCAA for recovery. Now sweat it till you get it. Muscle Blaze Hydrate. Rehydrate, reload, recover.
A very good evening and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. We begin yet another action-packed encounter here. Bengaluru BLINGS are taking on Kolkata Victory. It's going to be a very top-notch encounter. Tough action on the cards. It is Kolkata Victory who are currently seeing a Naomi Lakhanpala straight away opens the account against the BLINGS here. Leghna there trying to screen. Akanksha trying to get through, not possible by Shali. Straight to Naomi, they're playing with the three here. Abha has the ball straight away. And remember, fast-paced action in the women's department, like I mentioned to you a few minutes ago, a few hours ago, that this is the first time that is happening in India, that a league has also introduced a women's league in its inaugural season. And to join me in the commentary box then, I'm sitting alongside Anjana Daisy, another top player who's a part of the Elite Pro 3x3 League. She will be in the commentary box with me. Anjana, कैसे लग रहा है आपको?
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. यहाँ पे पहली बार हो रहा है, तो मेरा 15 साल की एक्सपीरियंस है. मैं फर्स्ट टाइम जो खेल रही है एलाइट प्रो वुमेंस बास्केटबॉल लीग, तो ये मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है और मुझे अच्छा लगा कि ये सक्सेसफुल हो पाए अच्छे से.
अगर मैं आपको पूछूं इस गेम के वेरी स्टार्ट में कि आप कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट करने वाले हो, तो वो कौन सी टीम रहेगी?
वो तो मैं अपने टीम को ही सपोर्ट करूँगी जो मैं टीम से खेल रही हूँ, चंडीगढ़, और हम लोग अच्छे से खेले, यही है.
राइट. पर इस मैच में अगर आपको कोई बताना है कि अभी स्कोर लाइन जो है 1-0 पे चल रहा है, कोलकाता विक्ट्री, दे पुट सम प्रेशर ऑन द बेंगलुरु ब्लिंग्स, आपको क्या लग रहा है कौन सी टीम आगे जाके थोड़ा सा बेहतर कर सकती है इस 10 मिनट में?
मुझे लगता है कोलकाता टीम बेटर लग रहा है और बेटर कर सकता है.
Nice, Vaishali there once again. Like Anjana mentioned, Kolkata, they're one of the teams to look out for. Look at the strength that they're already showing. Naomi Lakhanpal, Vaishali Singh, Abalad, straight away. Another point in the taking. A few claps from the audience as well. Bengaluru BLINGS, Akanksha Patel, straight to Hemangi. There you go, a little difficult there. They're making life difficult for a Kolkata Victory. आपको कुछ लग रहा है कि एक अलग स्ट्रैटेजी यूज़ कर सकती है यहाँ पे बेंगलुरु ब्लिंग्स?
हाँ कर सकते हैं, ज़्यादा वो लोग डिफेंस पे ज़्यादा फोकस करेंगे तो हो सकता है मे बी। डिफेंस स्ट्रॉन्ग होगा तो ऑब्वियसली ऑफेंस तो होगा ही होगा, सिर्फ मेन है डिफेंस।
और
तो वही करूँगी।
बेंगलुरु के पास सबसे लंबा प्लेयर भी है लेखना,
हाँ लेखना है, हाँ
हाइट
हाँ,
एडवांटेज
हाँ,
भी है उनके
हाँ,
पास,
हाँ,
वैशाली से भी लंबी है वो।
हाँ,
आई एम
हाँ,
श्योर कि अगर उनका इस्तेमाल सही तरीके से किया जाए
हाँ,
तो दे विल बी एबल टू गेट द प्रॉपर पॉइंट्स।
हाँ, correct,
इसी के
correct.
साथ बेंगलुरु ब्लिंक्स दे बॉट इन पूनम पटेल in place of Akanksha, just a quick switch. Kolkata victory, they're looking very fast here in action. Once again here, the two teams a little light in the middle, but constant movement. Coming back, remember Anjana is with us. She's played a lot of basketball in India. Anjana, अगर मैं आपको पूछूं, आपने इतना बास्केटबॉल खेला हुआ है ऑलरेडी, ये स्पेसिफिक लीग है, ये स्पेसिफिक टूर्नामेंट इन दूसरे लीग से कैसे अलग है? क्या अलग है इसमें?
इसमें बहुत कुछ अलग है, स्पेशली इतने लाइफ टाइम में हम लोग को ऐसे कोई ऐसा बुला के यहाँ पे टूर्नामेंट कोई ऐसे स्पेशल इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं दिया है। हर चीज़ को लेके, ट्रांसपोर्टिंग से लेके, यहाँ पे स्पॉन्सरशिप को लेके, होटल से लेके, सब कुछ इतना अच्छा 5 स्टार है। ऐसे कभी कोई भी लीग किया 3-on-3 इतने साल में इतना खेली हूँ, लेकिन बट इतना अच्छा, इतना बहुत कुछ सब अच्छा मिला है।
एब्सोल्युटली, प्लेयर्स के लिए एक अलग अपॉर्चुनिटी है, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ लीग जो ये करा रहे हैं। और इस लीग का बेसिकली मोटो यही है कि यू वांट टू ट्राई एंड कीप दिस फॉर द प्लेयर्स। दिस लीग इज़ नॉट फॉर एनीवन एल्स बट फॉर द प्लेयर्स, अ प्लेटफॉर्म for them to come forward and put their best foot forward. Lekhna this time trying to get those points right. Vaishali Singh here once again, straight to Naomi Lakhanpal, who's trying to maneuver the game. Remember, they're playing with only 3 players. The 4th player hasn't yet arrived. They will have the reinforcements by evening, but there's still 1 player short. Vaishali straight away to Naomi, who has the chance to get 2. Hard luck on that one. That's Akanksha, who continues to dribble, going all in. Naomi there coming in from the back, a little tussle. अंजना, आप बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स को तो जानते हो, कभी कभी आपके टीम के अगेंस्ट जो आप खेल रहे हो आपके दोस्त भी रहते हैं, उस सिचुएशन को आप कैसे टैकल करते हो?
क्योंकि दोस्त रहते हैं, साथ में खेले रहते हैं, वो क्या करने वाली है, लेफ्ट जाएगी कि राइट जाएगी, वो तो हम पता रहता है कि कैसे क्या, तो इजीली डिफेंस करना हम लोग को ज़्यादा इतना टफ नहीं रहता, क्योंकि हमको पता रहता है कि वो राइट प्लेयर है कि लेफ्ट प्लेयर है, तो ज़्यादा हम उनको अच्छे से जानते हैं वो क्या क्या कर सकती है, तो हमको उनको अच्छे से डिफेंस कर सकते हैं। यही हम लोग उनको प्लस पॉइंट है जो हम उनको जानते हैं।
Correct, absolutely, that's a plus point, a strategy. But right now I can see the Kolkata victory, who've yet got another one. Naomi just got that one there. She didn't manage to get that 2. Lot of hard work for Himangi. It's not going to be easy. You can see that frustration there. She's certainly putting her best foot forward. But a timeout here that has been taken. They get a little time to breathe, a little time to regather their thoughts and come back collectively into this game. 8-1 here. क्या आपको लग रहा है अंजना कि जो बेंगलुरु ब्लिंग्स है ऑलरेडी बस एक ही पॉइंट पे है, कोलकाता विक्ट्री 8 पॉइंट पे है, क्या आपको लग रहा है बेंगलुरु ब्लिंग्स आ सकती है वापस, कम बैक हो सकता है?
Obviously, जब तक टाइम ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है तब तक हार नहीं मानना चाहिए। अभी तो बहुत टाइम है, हाफ एन है, 5 मिनट्स है, तो कम बैक तो कर ही सकती है अगर यूनिटी हो, स्पिरिट हो जीतने का।
अगर मैं ऑल्सो आपको पूछूं कि अब तक इस गेम में आपका फेवरेट प्लेयर कौन सा रहा है इस मैच में?
मेरा फेवरेट प्लेयर है
दिल्ली की
का नाम
नहीं, पर इस स्पेसिफिक मैच में अगर मैं आपको पूछूं कि जिस तरह से ये गेम जा रही है अभी, कोलकाता विक्ट्री एंड बेंगलुरु ब्लिंग्स, अगर आपको एक प्लेयर फाइंड आउट करना है तो आपको क्या लगता है कि वो कौन सा प्लेयर रहेगा?
मुझे लगता है कोलकाता की आभा,
Abha.
उसमें बहुत अच्छा क्वालिटी है हर चीज़ को हैंडल करने का,
Absolutely, that's
डिफेंस
right.
को लेके, ऑफेंस को लेके, यही है.
And like she mentioned there, friends, Ama, Naomi, Vaishali, you can certainly see that connection. They're really playing well from the moment go. They're putting their best foot forward. Excellent basket. Nicely done there. And it doesn't stop, remember, it continues. Hemangi, she's still waiting to get the job done. But the pressure is too much there from the opposition. Remember, in this game of basketball, everything is at work, everything is at play. 9. Love, actually, just that minor correction. The Blings haven't been able to register their first points yet. Remember, you get to 21 and that is game over. Don't need to finish everything. Hemangi had a chance and she converts, which is a good thing because the first points are up on the board for the Bengaluru Blings. Didn't look like a very one-sided affair to us. Meghna hasn't been able to get that going as well. Akanksha and Poonam, they'll also want to try and come into this game, try and show what the best attributes are. Another one taken. This is very good passing from the Kolkata victory. Naomi to Abba, Abba to Vaishali. What a dribble, what a turn. That is straight off the glass. Back with Naomi Lakhanpal, who gets another sweet 2. Look at the amount of damage that they're certainly ready to do, ready to make. Things are not clicking there for the Bengaluru Blings. And Anjana still alongside me here. Remember, she's giving us the predictions, giving us some background. Anjana, अगर मैं आपको पूछूं women's basketball आज की तारीख पे कहाँ पे है, आपको क्या लग रहा है? Because ये पहली बार ऐसे हुआ है कि कोई inaugural season में, पहले क्या होता है कि कोई inaugural season जब आती है, कोई inaugural मैच जब होता है तो सिर्फ मेंस की होती है, बट ये ऐसे हुआ है पहली बार इंडिया में कि इनॉग्रल सीजन में वुमेन्स की भी लीग लॉन्च हुई है साथ में. इसके बारे में आपका क्या कहना है?
मैं तो थैंक्स बोलना चाहूँगी कि उन्होंने वुमेंस के लिए ऐसे लीग क्या ऑर्गेनाइज किया है. आज तक कोई मतलब मेंस का जब भी पहली बार भी यूपीए समथिंग हुआ था तो उसमें वुमेंस के लिए कुछ था नहीं. पहली बार मैं तो इनको थैंक्स बोलना चाहूँगी कि ये लोग वुमेंस के लिए कुछ सोचे और ऐसे इतना बड़ा लीग को कंडक्ट किए. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ और हम लोग इस लीग का पार्ट है तो मैं बहुत प्राउड फील करती हूँ कि हाँ हम लोग आए हैं यहाँ पे और इस टूर्नामेंट को सक्सेसफुल बनाएं और आगे भी हम और खेल पाएँ. यही तो है.
एब्सोल्युटली. और ये लीग उसी एक मुहिम से बनी है कि टिक पाए. Not here for the short term, but they're here for the long run, and that's the motive, that's the objective. The platform is here for the players. You put your best foot forward and perform. Akanksha trying to go in for the kill, not able to get that. Has got Poonam Patel with her for company, along with Hemangi. Lekna's resting at the minute. She's the only post there. And the Bengaluru Blings currently sitting on 3 against a 12 from the Kolkata victory. Straight up here once again, Hemangi Gamit tries to do something different, trying to move the run of play. She would certainly want her team members to put their best foot forward. Less than 2 minutes remaining here. Another conversion there from Abba. Hemangi trying to find that 2. Abba gets another. Superb stuff here. Great basketball from the girls in black and red. Doing a fantastic job here. Once again, great movement. Poonam Patel keeps it in straight to Hemangi. They want to try and get to understand each other, get to know more of each other here. Trying to get very close to the basket, Hemangi. Bengaluru Blinks, they've had their chances, not been able to convert. And at times it is difficult. You can see there, Team Kolkata, they're currently playing really well. Put the best foot forward here, 15-3. That's the foul there that's been called by Team Bengaluru. Another switch here. And Lekhna there, she gets back into the scheme of things. काफी वन साइडेड गेम रहा है अंजना. लास्ट 45 सेकंड्स बाकी है.
मुझे लगता है कम बैक करेंगे नेक्स्ट गेम में. अभी तो स्टार्टिंग गेम था. कॉम्बिनेशन भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट करता है क्योंकि सब अलग अलग जगह से आए हुए हैं. प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं हुआ है मे बी, इसलिए थोड़ा बहुत नहीं हो पाता है. फर्स्ट गेम है रहता है तो आई थिंक नेक्स्ट गेम में कम बैक करेंगे बेंगलुरु टीम.
I'm sure the Bengaluru Blinks, like Anjana mentioned, there is a time and opportunity to come back in the coming games. Because it's just a start, just the first game. That's what you want to see. Just getting warmed up, trying to understand how the league works, understand how the team works. 15-4, and that's going to be it at the end of 10. A good encounter here between the Blings and the victory. It is the Kolkata victory who take home the victory. We really thank Anjana Daisy for joining us in the commentary box, and she already had a game. We'll see her in action in the coming games as well, and the highlights are coming really soon your way. Every point mattered, as you can see. Naomi Lakanpal, she began proceedings there for the Kolkata victory, and from there it was all action. Abalad, she joined the party. There was nothing doing Bengaluru Blinks to a certain amount of time. They were not able to register a win there. Not able to get going in any manner whatsoever. And I like to say, finally the job done in a good fashion. Like you see, this was the last game in the first session for the Bengaluru Blings and the Kolkata victory. We're still waiting for the player of the match. Second session is about to begin very soon. And we'll bring you the details there for the second session. And I'm sure you've got a little glimpse of it. It is the player of the match that is currently being revealed, Abha Lad. Exceptional talent there in the Indian basketball fraternity. Managed to contribute for a team really well. And she bags the Muscle Blaze Player of the Match award. A whole kit in terms of endurance, strength, agility to boost her energy levels and get better in the games to come. Abalat, Player of the Match for you.
Being an athlete requires a high amount of protein in my daily diet. And that is why my perfect breakfast partner is muscle-based high-protein oats. 17-gram protein filled with good fats, antioxidants and folate. This breakfast won't just kickstart your morning, but will keep you energized throughout the day.
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, पसीना बहाने वालों के लिए।
ये वाला पसीना नहीं, ये वाला पसीना जिसमें पानी के साथ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स का भी लॉस होता है। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट फिजी टैब्स विद इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स, विटामिन्स एंड BCAA। मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट, रीहाइड्रेट, रीलोड, रिकवर।
मसल ब्लेज हाइड्रेट।